Hi, I'm Faust. Well, this is the continuing saga of the removal of the tenants, residents of Tent City in Fredericton. What we have to ask ourselves is what led up to their removal. I mean, this didn't happen overnight. This was something that intuitively tells me that, was taught out. There was discussions and whatever on how it developed to where it got itself to. So in trying to wrap my head around this, there's a lot of questions that I'm asking myself, and plus is that I've heard now at least 4 different accounts to what happened with Tent City. So they're either all false, some are false, or all true. It's that kind of logic. So the first request to information, I've sending it to the Department of Social Development. The second one is going to be forwarded to Transport and Infrastructure, and the third one is going to be sent to the City of Fredericton. Now, like I say, I'm not. My reason isn't for it. It's just a fact gathering to. To see what went on, what considerations, what the exchange were, how the system actually worked to get that end result of removing the tenants from the Tent City. And I'm not saying it was justified or unjustified at this point in time. I'm not passing no judgment. I'm keeping an open mind. Now, some people will say, Andre, why are you giving out your strategy? Why don't you just do this, and catch them by surprise? Well, that's not how I work. I like to do things above board, and let them know. It's all out of fairness. I mean, it's if I start doing underhanded things and whatnot and sneaky things and whatnot, then I'm no better than those who use those methods in trying to persuade public opinion. But one thing I've got to point out, I just received the second letter that was given to the tenants on January 21st, 2020. And it wasn't an eviction notice, it was a notice of trespass, which is interesting, by all means. So I'm not going to say much more about this here, is that on Tuesday I am forwarding 3 requests to information to 2 provincial departments and 1 to the city. And how this things work is that they have 30 days to respond, and if they want to buy some time, they can get an extension. Now, I expect, it all depends, right? If they're, because what I'm asking in the time period that I'm asking is not going to cover that much. So they should be able to and do it within the 30 days, but I suspect that they'll ask for an extension. But if that happens, well, then that starts to tell a story. So I'll end on that note. Till next time, this is Andre. Take care, and God bless.